You ready with me while I tell you about my work in progress? Potentia is a dark academia novel that follows two childhood frenemies that are family friends, and they are both applying to university. And in this world, kind of everything is about the universities. So the city-states surround the universities, and the capital one, Potentia, is super prestigious and very hard to get into. Our main characters, Margot and Felix, take the statewide exam to determine what universities they gain admittance to, and Margot is super ambitious and she has dreams of being the president, so you basically have to go to the Capital University in order to do that. Felix is a little bit more happy-go-lucky. He's definitely super curious, very charismatic, sociable, and kind of one of those people that are just like so smart, and you know they're so smart, and it's kind of annoying how they don't have to work for it. So clearly she doesn't love him. She's not Felix's biggest fan. And it definitely also doesn't help that he loves to tease her and kind of just get on her nerves because he likes to see her riled up a little bit, which is fair because she's super uptight. Take their exam and they both get into Potentia, and they both decide to go, even though it means that they have to go to the capital, which is nestled in the mountains, and you can't really leave the city once you go there. And so they know that they're not going to be coming home, but they both, for their own reasons, decide that it's worth it anyways. And once they get there, that's when they realize what the whole secret's been this entire time. The second they step off the train into the station, and picture like Central Station with the giant clock and the windows and all the travelers going on the tracks, instead of people just walking on the ground, they see them walking on the walls and walking on the ceiling, and it is insanity. They didn't know this was even possible. So basically at university, they learn that if you understand the laws of physics well enough, then you can defy them, and you can do all sorts of magic that break the normal rules of gravity and friction and all of the laws they've learned about in physics before. But of course, because things aren't simple, Felix's older brother, Augustus, is already at Potentia University, and that raises a few questions for Margot. At the end of the day, she's not going to let Augustus distract her, even if she may have idolized him growing up. And she's definitely not going to let Felix distract her, who she had vowed pretty much not to talk to once they got there, because she was going to be top of her class, no matter how hard it was. Here's some rapid fire reasons for why I think you might like this book. 1 is if you were ever in a gifted child program. 2, if you like ruthlessly ambitious women who don't apologize for wanting to be successful. 3, if you've ever like laid on the ground and looked at the ceiling and wondered what it was like to have the room flipped upside down. And finally, if you like romance, always romance in my books, and especially if you like pining and slow burn, this one's definitely gonna take a while.